After exploring the beautiful old cities of Albania, we set off on a journey south in search of the famous, breathtaking Blue Eye.
We finally arrived here. Matt changed into his swimming stuff and I'm wearing it the whole day. Oh my god, it looks so gorgeous. It's like you can see right to the bottom.
We're psyching ourselves up for jumping. This is the platform that people used to jump from. There's no platform anymore. And there's quite a distance you'd have to jump to get into the hole, because it goes down sort of like that as well. We've sort of been standing there for 10 minutes and 5 or 6 people have come up and turned around again. So I think we're going to do the same. The hole itself, by the way, divers have been down as far as 50 metres, but they're not sure if it goes even further. It's
50 metres!
50 metres. Incredible. The colours are amazing though. Gutted we can't
It
jump.
looks so tempting.
No, I think we want to get in there. Then we want to go.
That's enough. Yeah, good.
My whole body feels paralyzed. No. I wish I could jump in. That would be much better. Probably should have gone with it. It is nice when you're out. No, it's not.
Now you're like, shall I go back in?
No.
No?
That's
Too far.
stretching too far. Yeah, no. There is a guy behind a tree trying to jump. I kind of hope he's not going to do that. Thank Christ for that, I was so scared.
I love cold water like that. It's amazing. But we're heading back to the car. Let's go. So clear, isn't it?
The current is so strong.
There's loads of people here in camper vans. Like, it seems like the most amazing place to sort of camp overnight. And I think if you're here early in the morning, there's probably not that many people here. But at the moment it's quite full, so you sort of have to wait your turn to go in and stuff. But yeah, in the morning must be pretty awesome to have that place to yourself.
I mean, that beats coffee, doesn't it?
It's
To
a
wake
coffee.
you up, yeah.
It's a coffee.
So, the time is 5:45 and we've got about 2-hour drive to where we're staying today, and we're hoping that it's not gonna get too dark by the time we get there. We just pulled up in my favorite soup.
Wait, what? Hello. So, we had big plans for today. We went to Girocasta, which was in a different video. Then we went to the Blue Eye, and then we had the big plans to
Camp.
Wild Camp.
Yes, exactly, wild camp. So we had a few beaches picked out. On the way there, we got stuck behind traffic. I don't know, we were just driving for ages. It's supposed to be like half an hour, it ended up being like 2 hours. So we went to the first place, and it wasn't wild camping, it was more of a campsite. And we've seen the tents that were literally placed to each other like a millimeter away from each other.
It was like Glastonbury.
Literally.
Like Glastonbury Festival, or whatever the equivalent is in America or wherever else.
Like a giant festival basically, and it just seemed grim. And then we went to the second place, and there was like no way to park your car.
So we'd
have to park it really far, and then pick up all our stuff, which we would have to take like our gear bag and all the camping stuff. And it was already getting dark, and we were like, shit, we don't know where we're going, like where the beach is, because it was like all hidden. We would have to go down the alley, not the alley, down somewhere, and you can see the beach.
We're going to continue. Well, we're going to have round 2
Yeah.
with the camping tomorrow, and we're going to be in this area along the coast already instead of travelling from inland. So we've got the whole day to pick out the exact space we want to go and camp on a beach, find the best beach. So
Yeah.
we're good. So we need this opportunity to work, aren't we now?
Yes, we need to work tomorrow morning, and now we're off to eat cherries very aggressively.
Hello again. It's 5:30 and we've basically spent the whole day working in a cafe just down the road in the local town, and we've taken a drive to a beach.
And we found a perfect spot to stay tonight. So let's bring all our stuff there. That's the spot. We're just gonna wait for people to go home and then we're gonna put our tent up. Do you wanna go for a swim?
Yeah, let's go.
I'm going in. By the way, I'm wearing a t-shirt because do you remember I got burned in Ohrid and I thought it was a little bit? Well, it's really bad, so t-shirt it is.
So we just had a swim, just had a wash, got dressed again. Now let's put the tent up.
Sorted. So Matt just went to get some oil and we left it in the car, and then we're gonna start making dinner. It seems like majority of people left from the beach, and Matt spoke to someone earlier in this little bar nearby just there, and they told us that we're free to use their toilet all night, which always helps. Don't have to go in the sea. I would never do that. I would just, behind the tent.
So, as it's evening, story time.
Right, we camped together before once. We've done it in the UK, and it was how many years ago? Like 5?
Yeah, like 5 years ago,
5
at
years
least,
ago?
5, 6 maybe.
Yeah, and it was real shock to assistant to me, to be honest.
We went to the, like anyone in the UK I know this, we went to the New Forest and we found a campsite and pitched up about, like it was like we were right in the wild. It was beautiful. We were about 35, 40 centimetres from the next tent.
I could literally hear some Dave snoring in a tent the whole night, and I was like, what is going on? When
Is
we
this
got there-
camping?
Honestly, because so I come from Russia, and I used to camping we've done quite a lot. Like my uncle loves all that kind of thing. So we would drive for ages, and we would just find this beautiful, I don't know, just beautiful place in the nature, and it would be next to a lake or river majority of the time, and we would like put a tent there, and there would be a lot of us. Like uncle would be fishing, and we would cook this fish, and we would stay there for good like few days, at least like 5 days. So when we pitched up in the UK, that was a big surprise. It wasn't what I expected at all, and this is so much nicer.
Silence. No Dave snoring. We're watching you, Dave. Just the sound of the sea and our annoying voices blabbering along.
But you know what? We were talking about it. The sound of the sea. Will it make us need to pee all the time? Probably.
Yeah. Let us know in the comments below. It'll be a bit late by then.
We can reply to you after.
We'll let you know.
But let us know, like, because people watching from all over the place, let us know what camping's like where you're from.
Yeah.
Is it more wild? Is it like this? Is it like it is in the UK? Tell us.
Yeah, interesting. Let us know.
We're gonna watch Shrek now.
We are off to bed. Night night.
Hmm?
Good morning. Would be rude not to. The waves are way stronger this morning than they were last night. Whoa. Let's not go too far because I'm a real shit swimmer. Let's just jump on the waves. Jumps on the waves. Good bit of English it was. As always. I really look like I'm enjoying it. I really am. It's nice, it's so refreshing. Okay. Let's go back so Matt can swim. Let's go with the waves. Just wait for them to push me out. Oh no.
can stand up. Come on, ladies. Help me out here. Oh, Jesus. Wasn't that hard at all? See your turn now.
Refreshing, but it's really cold.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go. What an amazing night.
It was so relaxing. It almost felt like we had our own private beach. Perfect just to wake up this morning. We took a dip. There was one other guy that actually we didn't realise that was camping further along, but he appeared in the morning. But yeah, it's incredible. If you're coming to Albania and you like things like this, we would definitely recommend camping on a beach. It's something that we're going to be doing a lot more of now during our time here in the Balkans.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. And I wanted to say, by the way, I was a bit worried if it's gonna get like really stuffy in a tent, and it actually didn't at all. It just got slightly warm in the morning, like
once the sun came up, literally. Yeah,
literally like 10 minutes before we actually woke up, so it wasn't bad at all. And thanks for watching this video. See you in the next one.
Which are actually starting right now, so you'll see us in the next video in exactly the same position. That's me aggressively shaking the cherries.